Oh boy. Some of these are scary. Smoke is horrifying. Chicken won't do anything. I don't know what spike shrooms are going to do. Smoke is probably the scariest. High-ranking dignitaries were embalmed in sarcophagi. After a somewhat brutal ceremony, the skulls of their delegation were used to decorate the walls of the chamber. Oh, nope, this is a different place. This is the place that's always dark. Crap. Oh, this might be worse. So this is the anomaly she's looking for. You've come a long way down beneath the surface, Fallen One. Dark is the path you've chosen. The light of the Guardian Monoliths will guide you. But for how long? Behind you. That light, just there. Sorry, I just have to make sure I'm comfortable for this one. Okay. Follow the light. Alright, it looks like there's also a light grenade, but like, that ain't happening. So this is going to go badly. What's the, what was the modifier? I actually wasn't paying attention at the time, as there were other things on my mind. Like the animations. I do too. The animations are great. Ow. Fuck. Oh, spike shrooms. Got it. Okay, I can, you know, in retrospect, I can deal with spike shrooms. Go back. Get a bit of my light back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna mostly beeline for these, light traps. I was expecting, to fight something here, but I guess not. Okay. It's interesting, this area used to come immediately after the ossuary, if I remember right. Nope, can't get through there. Okay, let's go over here. Do the shrooms help Wander? No. They're an inconvenience, but I can deal with their inconvenience. Okay, so 10 cells, not gonna get. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, they hurt, but they don't hurt that bad. Especially compared to my fairly reasonably large health pool. What's this? Oh, no, it's just another door. Don't care. Okay, stay away from lightning. Jerk. Ow. Lightning jerk hurts. Okay, so... wolf trap. Get the wolf trap over... but I don't think I'm going to use it over the sinews. Well... yeah, no, I need the sinew slicers. The wolf trap's nice, but it only hits one enemy. That sinew slicer is the one that applies the bleed to everybody else. Which is mad helpful. Okay, lore room. Message. Message left in the storeroom. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other. The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we can. Gross. Is that it? Looks like that's it. I like the little lore bits. They're cool. I stand by my desire to see them make like a an actual like full metroidVania, because that would be kind of rad. Okay, grab that. Sadism. Okay, I'm gonna leave that lamp there. Okay, gotta hurry for Yuri. No light, light. There we go. Okay, safety. And murder that guy. Grab another community codex. Was there anything more? There were these guys. I'm just going to beat them up. Not really a whole lot of reason to do so. But it's a good idea nonetheless. Yeah, there's more. It's non-stop. Grab the book, grab some light. Ow. Oh, hey, croissant, sweet. And I've got all these. Yep. My blade traps are working amazingly well, as far as I'm concerned. A lot of traps all over the place. Not a lot of... I was kind of expecting we'd run into the like, little elite slice and dicer dudes. They exist. They're somewhere around here. I thought. I could be wrong. Tactics increased. Okay, and we get a shop. With a cudgel or an infantry grenade. We're just gonna grab the infantry grenade and then sell it. I have no use for it. Yeah, I feel like they made this a little bit more fair. This area used to be much more merciless, as far as I remember. But it might just be because I've got a particularly strong combo to roll with. Okay. Grab the light. Hit him. Hit him. Uh-oh. No light. Shit. That sucked. That was a lot of health lost for question mark. Oh, and there was a warp portal right there. If I had just gone down, I just didn't want to go further while I was getting murked. Yeah, that would have saved me some damage. Or from some damage. Okay. Baguette. So that guy hurts. And yes, this game does have Bloodborne healing. Good. I'd forgotten about that. If I remember right, going in there is dangerous. Oh, hey! Let's see. Well, more damage, more cooldown, or 300 more HP. Goes to a little bit more than 300 more HP. Okay, so that'll bring me to the clock room. Haven't been there before. Let's keep exploring for a bit. Nope. Can't go this way. Wish those were kind of marked. Go for brutality. Why? Why would I ever get brutality on this run? It's totally useless to me. So these are some decent weapons that I can't afford. There's also a room down there, but I don't think I can get to that. Alright. So we should probably go check out the weird one. I will say brutality will give me some HP. You're right about that one. Okay. There goes the double elites. We grab both crypt keys. That's interesting. So, yeah, you're right. Brutality wouldn't be a terrible choice here. And that's just a warp to the end. But comparatively, brutality is still not that helpful. Okay, you want to keep brutality 2 levels below survival for max HP. It's fair. Okay, I don't see any other exits here, so we want to head for the clock room. Well, this is the farthest I've ever made it, actually. Passage to the clock room. Let's see what the clock room's all about. Alright, health flask. Yeah, because we haven't gotten many new abilities. We do have the stun grenade, but I don't care too much about that. Gonna keep pumping it into that. Okay, so what can we reforge? Pretty much nothing. Okay. Clock room. Now, is this gonna be a boss? It should be. The timekeeper overlooks almost the whole island from here. The whole island, except for the king's castle. Now, new boss? Probably new boss. New boss, timekeeper. Ow. Alright. Melty the Trap Man. Was that it? No. Let's finish this. Cutscenes. I'm pretty reliant on my... Oh. I'm pretty reliant on my traps here at this point, but that's okay. Thank you. We good? We're not? Yep, there we're good. Yeah, I'm just kind of the absentee battler, but I'm fine with that. Ah! They're still going! Okay, there's a broadsword. Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, it would do a stupid amount of damage and heal me for a shit ton. But I'd still only be healing for like 20 HP per hit. It's not worth it. Be cool. Be great if I'd gotten a colorless dagger, but no. Like, here, let's take it over the cudgel for a second. Yeah, swinging that, it seems awesome. I'd be down with it, but I'm selling it. Okay, passage to Hype Castle. Nope, something or other. Alright, well, anyway. Keep pumping this. Eventually we'll increase the plus quality a little bit. Right, don't have any more. I have the Dead One's Blade. Bleeding and stun target. Yeah, this thing is pretty strong, actually. Okay, so it looks like doors, probably? Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be doors. Well, I can deal with that. But honestly, like, doors straight up don't bug me that much, so the Royal Guard stayed locked up safely behind the walls of Hype Castle, thereby leading the island to its ruin. Trapdoors. Doors explode. Sup, King? God damn. These suckers hurt. Well, time for the cheese wizard to do what he does best. I should probably go for the weird culty dudes first. You can't hurt what isn't anywhere near you. I am untouchable. I'm unflappable. You're going to bleed to death. By my miniature little traps. Right there. Just swinging right at you. Okay, it doesn't work perfectly, but it works close enough. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with the dark modifier right now. That's my main thing. Not having to deal with that is a blessing. Cross. Oh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Are these dungeons? Are these like mini levels, or is there like... Is this split up into multiple parts? Might be. That's a damn big sword. Ow. Ow! 500 damage from that. Okay, and these guys will take pot shots at me from a distance. Yeah, I'm just gonna continuously fight like an absolute coward. What the hell are those things? I don't know. Ow! Oh! I'm just gonna be up here, chucking daggers down into their midst. Yeah, they do about 500 damage per shot. That's a lot more than I do. Oh, good. Good. It's just the twins. And they can't deal with my aerial nonsense. Oh boy. Okay, we get a shiny pebble and a key to the castle. And believe it or not, the twins don't bug me much. The other guy. Oh, I already killed the other guy there. Whoops. Ow. Okay. So he hurts enough to want to get a bit of a drinky-do here. Whoop. Okay. Those acolyte fellows, you know, I used to just think of them as a little bit of damage, but no, they hurt pretty bad. Why is the floor blood? Whoa, hi. Oh, that is some range. That's some rang. That's okay. Rang can't save you against me. Sick them, traps. I have no confidence in my abilities. I mean, I do. But not really. Okay, so we could probably use some brutality at this point. Pump my HP a little bit further. Though I think the enemies are actually scaling to the point where they're becoming like a decent danger to me. But I'm a decent danger to everybody else. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, throwing knife 7. Absolutely need to grab that. What else do we have? Pretty close range. Tons of DPS. Like, all of these would be great. But I think we absolutely want the throwing knives 7. Okay. Okay. I pretty much need to be hucking knives into their midst for this one. But that's okay. My knives got a bit of an upgrade. And yeah, as long as you're behind both the greatsword guys and the spear dudes, they're well, no, greatsword guys can whirlwind attack you, which is dangerous. Oh, I love these things. They're broke shit. Ow. Okay, they can turn around. Good to know. And there's another dungeon there. Well, we're going in. This one's blue. This is a tough boy. I don't do a whole lot of damage. Gonna kind of let them deal with that. I hang out up here in relative safety. And by relative, I really just mean extreme. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything else around here. Yeah, I'm taking some hits. This looks worrying. Oh, it's one of these guys. Oh, I'm utter garbage at fighting them. What was that? I guess my parries didn't work. Yeah, I must have gotten poisoned, or... I don't know. Like, I was trying to parry him, but... Was he breaking it? Can you spoil what it was? Yeah, go for it. Like, Okay, a disease killed me. Okay. Wow, okay. I need to try this dead one's blade. If I can do it. Yeah, so he had some kind of poison effect to work with. Okay, so the bosses in the castle apply a stacking debuff. Once it reaches a max stacks, it kills you. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I did say I'm not good at fighting those guys, especially in melee without like cheese. I mean, if you notice, for the most part, for that fight, I was barely for that entire run, I was barely fighting anything. It was much more of a thank you for the bits, Gamer Reject, the pity bits. Let's see, another sinew slicer. I'll probably switch away from them. Does Wander lose all his progress, except for my upgrades, but that's still a pretty hefty setback. Okay, you see little yellow dashes above your health bar when you get hit. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we need a better version of what I got here. That'll make my life a lot easier. But yeah, some CC, some stun, some stuff like that would have probably made a massive difference. But no, I was just confused because I was trying to like parry him, and like literally every parry I think didn't go through. I don't know if it straight up like how I handle parries or what exactly, but Okay. Well, we could grab the firebrands. Nah, let's not buy anything on this one. But yeah, so this is a roguelike, so whenever I take damage like that, whenever I lose like that, I start from the very beginning. Let's pump purple for the beginning. That was kind of weird. And yeah, I've taken off the stat voting at this point. There's not enough of a difference, I think, right now. like, ultimately, you still end up with this, like, stupid pigeonholed health system. If you notice by the end of it, I just ended up with, like, slight weighting on my stats. You know, I was heavy on the purple, but that was about it. And, if there was more of a reason to diversify your stats, I would keep it on, so you guys could kind of determine what I get. But mainly it was just kind of incessant spam instead of anything particularly exciting. Like, it would be kind of cool if this game had, like, a... Oh, what's a good example? Isn't that, like, a thing in, like, Paladins or something? Where you could, like... Where you can, like, your character levels up in the game. Or no, Paladins has the cards. What game was it? I know Gigantic had it. Where, like, as you leveled up, you'd gain, like, small talents, and there are usually just minor differences between one or the other. I would actually love to see something like that kind of implemented into a game like this. And instead of having your HP slowly, you know, the bonuses from, like, Zeldor? Someone's groaning on the other side. No answer. Get out of here, you freak! Leave me alone! Baguette! But, you know, instead of making it so that you end up putting points into all of your talents just so you can have maximum HP, you actually pick and choose. Because right now I'm not terribly interested in the, does Heroes of the Storm do that? Okay. I've never played HOTS. I've seen people play it, but still. Let's see. But, like, it would be more interesting, I think, if you actually could, like, well, not pigeonhole yourself, but, like, build yourself up like that. You know, kind of like how the talent system, the mutations currently work, but locked more away behind the abilities. I guess that is actually what the mutations are supposed to be. It's just you only get 3 of them, and, like, I almost always spend one of them on, like, 30% extra HP and whatnot. I don't know. No, I don't want that one. That's the one that makes me take damage. Gonna save my money. Yeah, because I almost always get the plus 30% extra HP. I'm still gonna keep this Twitch integration on, though. This is kind of fun. Also, this animation is weird and broken. Is the effectiveness of your weapons influenced by your brutality, tactics, survival systems? Yes, it is. So each level in tactics increases any purple weapon by damage by 15%. So it makes a massive amount of damage. It makes a massive amount of difference over the course of a run-ish. Though I know the enemies scale too, so, like, I've heard that it's not worth it. But I don't know. I just think that would be more interesting than some of the other systems. Like this one, it's just like, well, you just end up being an all-rounder. Like, ow, whoa. Okay. That was a little bit more damage than I thought it was going to take. Okay, we gotta... Really? Okay, I gotta switch these around. I'm pretty much gonna have to get rid of this immediately. It was worth a shot. I still have my electric whip. It's a neat idea, but that's brutal. Let's see, but yeah, have I got the secret at the beginning of this level? I haven't. I don't think I've ever had enough jumps. Because I think you need more... You need, like, the jumps modifier to get it. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna use the Dead One's blade. I guess realistically what I should do is actually teach myself how to fight in this game without taking a hit. That'll probably be worth it. In the long run. Let's see, that multiply damage taken? Yeah. The Frost Blast increased all damage done by 300%. And also made it so I took 300% extra damage. Which is not great. Oh, I did make it. Okay. I love the Assassin's Dagger. It's probably my favorite. It's a toss-up between the Assassin's Dagger and the Rapier. As my, like, two favorite melee weapons, I think. That and maybe the Infantry Bow. Hello. Oh. What's good? One second, guys. I got a free corn bag. It's hot. Ow. Okay. Anyways, we bought mini corn dogs and Shell just came by and popped one into my mouth. And so it's just like, well, time to eat, I guess. Okay, we've already seen the well. Let's see. Having both the dagger and rapier are a great tag together. Favorite 2 melee setup. Yeah, I can imagine that. Let's see. I was still hoping there would be, like, a little bit more diversification between the melee weapons. Like, I really want, like, a big heavy weapon that has, like, one hell of a knockback and just sends enemies flying. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. Have I gone down the wall? No. But can you? I thought you need, I figured you needed something to get down the well. I could be wrong about that. Well, we could get the Balance Blade 3, or Twin Daggers 3. Let's grab the Twin Daggers 3. That sounds pretty good. Frost Blast 3 doesn't sound half bad either. See, I still find the polearm weapons kind of nice. I find they're very slow. That's my main problem. Just try jumping down in the well. Okay, sure. People are saying the Impaler's awesome. I'll have to give it a go. I just remember it being really slow and me getting hit in the face whenever I try and use it. So I always just kind of passed on it. But if it's actually worth something, then I'll give it a try. Oh yeah. Rubbish. People really throw all sorts of junk into wells. No wonder they got sick, drinking from the same places that they dumped their shit. Fortunately, there's some idiots here who also drop gold into wells. Whee! How do I get out? Oh, I just climb out. If I can. We might be stuck here. There we go. Okay, got it. Taylor has huge range. I don't remember it having particularly long range. Like, it had decent range. I don't remember it being particularly, great. Grab the infantry grenade. Like a frost grenade run would be kind of fun. Water, you know you can open doors normally, right? What? No. What? How? Who? Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Open a door normally? That's That's for weird people. Oops. Weird, confusing people. Ow. There we go. I gotta remember I've got the Frost Blast. Which does make kind of a massive difference. Let's see. Want a great mod? There's one that makes the Twin Daggers attack as fast as you click the attack button. Yeah, I saw that mod. I want that mod. I want like a compilation mod or something though. Because, like, I'd love to have that, just as, like, a silly, dumb thing to do. Just someday have a run where I'm a machine gun. I wanna be the gun. Ow, taking a lot of damage. Oh, and I'm out of juice. Okay, got the bat. I might die. We'll see. Okay, let's... Oh, it's one of those, isn't it? No, it's not. It's not. We're good. Let's see. Let's do that. That does not help me nearly as much as I'd like. A sharpshooter with this loadout is kind of rough. And I can't get that one. So there's also one that lets you choose which weapon you have. Yeah. The one problem is, can't you only have one mod turned on every single time? Like, if you have mods turned on, the game just, or no, you can only have one mod, like, enabled at a time. Alright, I got too many valuable things. To lose this run. Okay. Yeah, because what I want is multiple mods installed at a time. Only having one is just disappointing. Okay. We've survived barely. Might have gimped myself a little bit, but it's better than death. Let's go to the ossuary. At least turn in these two blueprints. I need a corn dog or two.